All right. We are here at Capital Culture. I'm your host, Christopher Wheeler, and we have a very special guest in the building today. Some would say rock star, others would say raw star. Welcome, young Tory. It's a long way from rapping in your dad's karaoke machine to getting a song with Lil Durk and Tyler Taleha and Young Thug. So congratulations. How are we doing today?
Doing great.
Doing good?
Gucci. I'm on Gucci now.
All right. So how was COVID, like going through COVID as an artist for you? Was it slow? A little frustrating?
Very slow, very frustrating.
Now, I've been doing a little bit of homework on you. I've been going through your interviews and going through your clips. Was it true, before Young Tory, your name was Assassin?
What?
I'm trying. Is that true? It's true?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Man, I'm a big fan first and foremost. Like, I moved to Toronto in 2015, and then you really popped off with Water in 2016, and then I've been in love with your music since then. So it's a big honor.
But how do you know Young Assassin? That was at Facebook.
It was hard because if you go on your Facebook, that song's still up from your first posting in music. So I did my homework, and it took a little work, but we're here today.
Crazy.
So you just dropped Free Dope 3, and we're gonna talk about that. You claim it's no skips all the way through, and it's your best piece of work ever. Now, you blew up in 2016, and you were getting looks from DJ Vlad, Lil Durk, and many more people. You got texted from Lil Durk at 3 a.m. to sign. Yeah, what was that like? 3 a.m.
It was I was on Instagram. I had like 10K followers. It was actually sick. And I seen Lil Durk. I thought I was like tripping. I'm like, this Lil Durk didn't DM me. And I opened it. I was like, what the fuck, Lil Durk?
At 3 in the morning.
I woke my mom up. I ran in her room. I was like, yo! Lil Durk. She's like, who's Lil Durk? I'm like, what? Google Lil Durk, nigga. She's like, oh, Lil Durk, dude. I'm like,
oh my god. So it kind of goes from there. And like for you had so much exposure at the beginning. Like you kind of popped off. Now, you said you signed with Lil Durk early in your career. Now, we're much later in your career, and we're going to talk about that. But to the fans that didn't know what it was like for you to sign with Lil Durk, what were the numbers like for a young up-and-coming artist? What was it like to sign to another artist? Because the negative connotation that comes with that these days, signing with an artist. But may not have been the same case in 2016. What was it like for you?
In 2016, I didn't know anything. So, imagine a kid like I was just making music and just putting out. I never expected it to even ever blow up like that. And then it started going up, so I didn't even know anything. I was like, oh shit. So I was jumping. Like the first thing I seen.
It was like you're going and learning at the same time.
Cause any regular person, nigga, I was living in the fucking apartment, like bad apartment, shitty house, fucking anything that comes your way, you're gonna take it, bro. Cause you never had shit. Like, this is actually works. Like the music works.
So you're recently quoted as, "I'm good. I've never had more money in my life at this point." In 2016, when you signed, I'll ask you again.
Broke as hell.
Yeah. So what was you don't need to give. What were the figures like? What were the figures like? Was it?
I was broke as hell.
And then what did you sign for? Can you give us a little ballpark or like your?
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. Niggas
okay.
Don't be pocket watching the kids.
Okay. The fans would kill me because
just know I signed.
I know you were the first Toronto rapper to sign too.
I was
so.
not Toronto. Young nigga, you're young
Toronto rapper to sign besides J Soul, because we're not gonna cap. Remember?
Oh yeah, Birdman. Yeah, he was before me still.
Exactly. You blew up so fast, and in one of your latest interviews, compared to your DJ Vlad interview, you had so much enthusiasm with Vlad. Now, you just did an interview in November 5th, and you're frustrated. You can hear it in your tone. You're polite. Are you a little frustrated as an artist at this point?
I mean, not really. I ain't gonna cap that. I'm not mad.
Your tone says otherwise.
No, I'm here with you. Like, I'm not mad. I don't care. The thing about me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything. If I'm doing something, what people say about me, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm the most hated. I'm a hated nigga. A lot of people hate me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not frustrated.
Okay.
It gets rough sometimes. It goes up. My career goes up and down, but I don't get mad because I know I've been down before.
Yeah.
I've been up before. I've been up, went down, got back up.
So you're used to kind of getting in
medium.
Yeah,
I'm used to like up.
Riding the wave.
From the start. Like from People like, oh, Tory fell off sometimes. I'm like, bro, I didn't. Go look at my old shit. I've dropped videos and he'll do the same shit I do now, bro. Like I have videos from that have like.
Okay, let's talk about this because this is on the third page of the interview, but you brought it up now, so I'll jump on it now. In the third page of the interview, I say, what do you say to the people that would say you fell off? Now, before you answer, the people that are saying that, they're looking in your earlier numbers, Water, 2.9 million. And then we're going to look at Roll Your Boat, 18,000. That's where they're coming. Skill-wise, you never went anywhere.
I get it, though. Like, I understand because they see the numbers, but I'm telling you, it's been like this, bro. Like, when I first signed to Durk, I would drop songs that would do like 10K.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's just, I feel like it's just my marketing, promoting. I just drop the music. I have supporters that will show me love. I get it on myself. I don't pay nothing. I used to pay a lot when I first started.
Okay.
Durk found me because I used to, every $100 I got, I would pay Seichi's TV.
So you did have a relationship with Seichi, so it was back.
Now
so I know, so to say, tell me $100.
They charge $100. Now they charge like $2K per post. I'm like, you
Minimum,
guys are
bro.
tweaking.
Minimum, man.
Okay.
So let's talk about this. You signed in 2016 to Durk. That was wild. You won't say how much you signed for, which is fine. Let's talk about this then. What was your first big purchase after you signed? Was it the grills?
Yeah, this is the first big purchase I ever got.
So you didn't get that in 2016, did you?
I got it like 2017.
Okay. And that was your first big.
This is like a lot of money. I never had money, so you know.
Yeah. Did you? What was it like to finally get a bag? And like, did you help out your family? Did you help your mother? Like,
of course, I do it for my family. I do everything for my family.
Now you're on your third deal now. I think I could be wrong on that.
No, it's not really a deal right now. I just had distribution right now.
Fair enough.
It's still a deal because I signed a contract with.
So when you sign do you save your money? Do you have ways of saying do you have money, man? Are you financially literate? Will we say?
I'm shit. So. I'm a young ratchet ass nigga. I get that bag and I blow that bitch. No, because I'm coming back. It's money.
No.
I don't give a fuck. It's just money.
No cap, because you're gonna get it back.
I get it back. No, I do it. I get it back. I get it back. It's money.
I feel it.
Like money's not a thing to me. It's just paper to me. Like some people will like do a lot for money. Me, it's actually just money. I'll get 500K and blow it. It's just money. And I know that.
Is that a little bit from your culture, your Rastafarian, and they're non-materialistic people? Unknown color.
My bad.
It's all good. Let's answer it. On the podcast.
Nah.
No, you can't. Let's get back to this. You're quoted in one of your interviews as saying they're sleeping on me, but they're gonna wake up soon. How does you and your team plan on waking up the audience that doubt you right now?
That's a hit. It takes one wrong. You hear me wrong, but you can't deny good music. And good music travels like fire, like wildfire. I just need one song. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm like maybe like one. No, I feel I'm one song away from being like super rich,
And that's how like your whole team thinks and is trying to keep you focused. How do you stay focused like day to day? Because like, man, you've been in this for like 6 years, 7 years. It's a long time, you know. Like I guess you are eating off music, which is good, and not a lot of people can say that.
That's how I survive. I don't do anything else.
What's the most for artists that are watching this, are younger and coming up? Where's the most money you've made in music? Where does it come from? Where would you suggest to a younger artist to go after?
I mean, I can't say because not everybody is like, you could rap, but not everybody's lit. But for me, I made a lot of money off of shows. Like a lot off of shows. Like
Yeah,
I've been to Italy. I've been to Romania. I've been to London. I've been to Egypt, like for music.
Really? You got a show in Egypt?
Yeah, I've been everywhere. Bro.
That's my camera. Jesus, that's crazy. No way.
No,
I didn't know that. I didn't know you didn't go to Egypt.
Me, bro. I've been everywhere. My music is worldwide. I'm a Toronto artist, but I go past Toronto.
Well, you're also quoted as saying Toronto fans don't really get you anywhere. It's more about trying to break through.
Yeah, that's.
What do you mean about it? Because some artists, let's say, that are trying to grind here, that are not as big, they're trying to accumulate a fan base, and it might seem like a little bit outlandish to them when you say you gotta make music and other people outside the city are gonna fuck with you before inside the city, you know? Like, telling that to someone, you might think, no, people around me will fuck with me first and then elevate me to a level.
Say one more time.
So people are like, when you're a younger artist, like that's not as big as you, you would think, all right, I'm gonna put out good music, then the community will fuck with me, elevate me, and then I'll go national or international. You're saying it's possible to put out good music, go international with an audience, and then it doesn't really even matter who's around you.
It doesn't. It matters, but it doesn't really matter. Cause I know, like when I first started rapping, people hated me and my shit. Like I've been getting hated since I first started. When I first dropped Water, like, who's this guy? He's not a Toronto rapper. He's from Atlanta. That guy doesn't sound like a Toronto rapper. But
would that not be more of a positive, not sounding like a Toronto rapper? Because you got to realize all the Toronto rappers are trying to break through to America, and you're already starting out sounding like an American, right? So wouldn't that be a plus?
It's probably a plus. It's a plus for me, but they feel like I'm being somebody else that I'm not. But they don't know that this is actually me. Like I'm not acting. Even when I make music, I don't try to sound like anybody. I sound like me. So I don't know. It's a plus, but a plus for me.
If you could have it both ways, would you? If you could have Toronto,
I would. Yeah, I love my city. Y'all play with me.
100%. I feel you.
I act like I'm not the hardest out here. Like, fuck with me. It's weird.
I understand.
But I still love you guys. Hate me all you want. I don't care.
No cap.
Positive vibes only.
So, being a rapper is not really a healthy lifestyle. You grew up as a Rastafarian. Now, I saw on a few live streams, you had cans of Whippets. Do you struggle with drugs?
No, I don't do drugs. I do Whippets. I did Whippets.
You did, because I remember. I think there was a live stream in April.
Yeah, people like,
this nigga, you got like 50 canisters. I'm sitting there like stressing out.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to talk about that, but fuck it.
Oh, we don't have to. I just need to bring it up, and you can say next question. We'll fucking keep it going.
I do drugs. People that I do Tory the cocaine. I've never put anything on my nose ever in my life. I did Whippets. Whippets is it's selling in Canadian Tire. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Leave me alone. But I don't do that. Like, I don't get.
No struggles with drugs throughout your
I struggle with
career of rapper.
I struggle with alcohol.
Okay. We're just being honest. Like everyone has their struggles, so it's like
liquor's my problem. I need to stop drinking.
Do you think liquor helps your music?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hard because like Eminem stopped doing drugs and his music sucked. Sorry, did So like I wonder, because I'm not a musician, but like sometimes to get to that creative space, shit, I'll drink a few Red Stripes. You know what I mean? Right. So as I am now, but it just seems like to go in sober as I see some, it's like it's possible, but like
it's possible, but I just rather do it.
In your career with working with rappers in the U.S., are they showing up to the studio sober or not?
Well, I've been in the studio with big rappers.
Yeah, so tell me.
They'll rapping, pull up. Yo, Tim, can you give me that?
Yeah.
I've seen niggas sniffing.
Yeah.
Like, I do drugs? Like, me,
so like, okay, so you're saying you're calm compared to the mainstream of what's going on. 100%.
Niggas be off the perks itching.
Yeah. What did so you signed with Durk in 2016. What was the best piece of advice he gave you? You thought of something there. Bing!
Honestly, what actually is me now, he told me, bro, be cocky. Fuck being humble. That's what Durk told me.
Be on
blast.
blast.
Nigga, you have a talent, nigga. He said, yo, fuck being humble. You too fucking calm, bro. Turn the fuck up on these niggas. Be cocky. Turn your cocky on. You're lit, nigga. I can be cocky. I'm allowed to.
What's your relationship with him right now? Because he was on your recent tape, and I want to know when the fuck you can get a visual for that, because that would help you blow up as who he is right now. But how complicated is that to try and the label? How much red tape? Like, it must be hard.
It's not that complicated. It's just like, I'm here. Like, Durk's still my brother. Like, just I lost my Instagram.
So if you FaceTime him right now, you pick up?
I have 30 Durk numbers.
Okay, but do you have...
He changes his number every week.
Got you. You have the recent one?
No.
You want to pull up
I lost my Instagram.
I was going to ask you to pull him off FaceTime. I'm not going to cap.
But you're going to have like 30 Durk numbers. He always changes this shit. But me and him, I was talking on DM. Even though I had his number, I wouldn't even I would have talked to him on DM. I was talking about I lost my Instagram.
100%. So now you're trying to get it back. We know that. Going forward, can the fans expect a visual from that song off your new tape soon? Let's say before April. Could that be done?
Hell yeah, before April, yeah.
Is that in your plans to get it done before?
I still go to Atlanta.
You said you had a song with Tyler Talela. I think.
Tyler Yahweh.
Yahweh,
whatever.
Yeah. I'm fucking that up. My bad. You said I was going on the album. I didn't see it. What happened?
This is like clearing issues and shit.
Hard, because you're grabbing artists from the, let's say, top 30 rap. You know what I mean? That's huge. Huge.
Yo, bro, I knew Tyler before he even blew up. I was bigger than him before.
Really?
He hit me up. Man.
Does that annoy you to see someone that you've been working long?
And then they got big.
It must be
I'm not a hater. I'm proud of you.
I understand that, but does it irk you a little bit?
No, I'm proud of you.
Of course.
If Eastside is bigger than me, I'm gonna be happy. I'm like,
your man passed me.
I'm not a hater, bro.
Fair enough. Now, in your career, you've had a couple hiccups. You've had hiccups with past managers. Now, I'm not going to sit here and ask you to break down that situation again. How do you avoid that in the future? And do you think I could be you up? I'm just kidding. I was nervous to ask that one. I can't fight for shit. I've never fought in my life, so I'm gonna give it to you already. But to be serious about it, how do you avoid that in the future?
Funny guy. I stay with my people. I don't really fuck with people a lot. I stay out the way.
So you've learned from that experience, and that's not gonna happen again.
Not gonna happen again. Are you crazy? I wish somebody would try to happen.
Now, you're saying this is a very interesting question from my standpoint. I'm kind of worried in the sense of how your team's going to approach it. Because when you blew up, you're quoted as saying, people really didn't fuck with me in Toronto because I was doing bubblegum rap. But 2016 to 2019, bubblegum rap in mainstream, fire. Everybody wanted it. Now niggas want CMG shit. They want that Pooh Shiesty. So how do you adjust to the landscape? Now, I know you played me that fucking unreleased track. We're going to bump that after. But how do you adjust to what the demand is now when your old style might not be the calling right now?
I mean, I don't adjust to anything. I just do what I want to do, to be honest. Like, I don't care.
Marketing-wise, though, like, I know you can say that as an artist when you have millions and billions of dollars. But when you're trying to elevate yourself and you're trying to give, I don't want to say the fans, but the algorithm of people on Spotify.
I'll never try to sound like fit into the new sound because I'm trying to have my own sound. I'm trying to have young Tory, like this is my genre. I'm not trying to. So new shit comes in like like the people that do these rage beats, like, I don't care. I do what I like. And if y'all like it, y'all like it. But
so you're not worried that it's kind of like fuck these gangster rappers. Like,
I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna change. Talk rap about shit I don't do. I just rap.
I feel you. So, big thing that I noticed you just said I don't want to conform to this, that, and that's great. But that might not help you blow up as fast. As a rapper, you don't really have that leisure that you just said. I'm just going to hang out with my friends and not fuck with other rappers because rappers are so fake.
I don't say I don't fuck with them. It's just like, I don't care to fuck with them.
But if it's important to care to fuck with them.
Yeah, obviously, come on, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game.
But that's the game that you said you didn't like. You say rappers are fake. They're only gonna fuck with you when you're hot.
No, because I've been through it.
Yeah,
I lived this shit. This is my life, bro.
I understand.
Like it happens. My career's been. People will be here. Where you guys at? Don't send me up. And then you're Tory. Send me up first. Like, get out of here.
Yeah. It's crazy. So it's
weird.
It's a roller coaster of emotions for you. And at the end of the day, it's just like you're just gonna try and stay level. Like whatever happens, happens.
I fuck with some rappers. I don't say I don't fuck with rappers. I fuck with rappers. I don't care to.
Now you grew up in Atlanta. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now you obviously record Toronto, Atlanta. Where do you feel the most creative?
LA.
Neither. Wow. Okay. So, do you have plans to be in LA in the next year to get in that creative space?
Yeah. Next time I go to LA, I'm gonna give me a crib out there. A lot.
You're gonna get a crib. Okay. So you have plans.
For the next time I'm there, I'm gonna get a lot. Yeah.
I
already have a crib and everything.
That's sick. So you have plans to go to LA. It's neither Atlanta or Toronto. Okay. But I find you're more so in Atlanta or Toronto the most. So if you're feeling...
My dad lives there. I can go to Atlanta when I want.
Got you. Okay. How's your relationship with him?
It's my dad. That's my nigga.
I didn't know. Like some people, they're not close. How does he... What kind of advice does he give you in music? In the sense?
Like, he sees a fuck shit that happens to me.
Is he still mad that you're not rapping like a Rastafarian?
Nobody can be mad at me in my family because you guys can't tell me anything.
No. But I remember you were saying in a previous interview that he'd check on your music and he was upset.
Yeah. But that was like back then. Now I'm grown. What can you tell a grown man?
Yeah.
Bro.
100%. Now getting into music, was there any influence in your family to help you get into music when you're growing up?
Not really. Xbox. He bought the Xbox.
Now, do you game a lot?
Game?
Game.
Oh, no, I haven't played games in a long time. I haven't played games in like a year.
Okay, no Warzone.
I used to play like
I'm big on Warzone. You gotta drill, bro.
I'm sick.
Got a squad.
I'm sick at college, though.
So here and there.
Here and there.
Now, you've released your album. It's come out. What's your plans with it to help push yourself as an artist? Because it's out. I've seen the numbers on YouTube. They're okay.
Yeah.
3.
Big Love, Roy Boat, and I have
3
Diamonds, and I have AMG. I have 4.
4. Okay, so you have 4. What do you plan? Do you plan to spend more time on this project with pushing it, or you're already looking ahead and you're gonna have visuals for more songs?
I'm gonna keep shooting videos for this one, but I'm dropping the deluxe in this month.
Okay. Do we have any features on that?
Yeah.
Give me something for my interview, bro.
Who you got? Nah, I don't want to say nothing.
No, I gotta wait. Are they Toronto? Are they American?
I've won with a UK artist. He's lit.
Okay. Now I got my brain thinking.
I have. You know. No, I don't say nothing.
I
have people on there.
Okay. So deluxe album, Free Dope 3 coming out. Lots of features. We don't know what's coming from, where they're coming from, or who they are from.
This month.
What can your fans expect from you in the next year? What if you're looking at that camera right now? Talk to your fans. What would you say to them?
I'm still here. I'm still going, motherfuckers. And y'all keep streaming that music. I never stopped though. The streams looking amazing. I love the streams. But y'all gotta help me get back up. I lost my Instagram. Come on, that was a big thing. People think it's just Instagram. It wasn't just Instagram.
No, it's your livelihood as an artist. You know.
It's Instagram. Bro.
How long have you been without it? The main count, 200,000.
Since July.
Now, if you get it back, you're gonna behave.
Yeah, fun,
I saw you getting live in
my live.
Why, yo, the girl the husband that came in on why you on the phone with that? Get off! You can get your shit and get packing.
My lives are bossing. If you know Tory time, you know Tory time. I'm not saying much. You know Tory time. You know,
Okay. Well, with that being said, thank you for sitting down with me. Chris Wheeler, Young Tory, more shit on the way. Stay tuned, and we have a lot more interviews on the way. Thank you for listening. Mr. Yaya Wheeler, out.